guys, welcome back to Still Rachalistic. Today we're making pencil grips, and these are two I already made. So we're gonna make these pencil grips. So let's get started. So what we'll need is rubber bands of 3 colors of your choice, and a pencil like this one, and your loom. If you have a retractable loom, make sure your blue part is off, but if you do not have a loom where you can take off parts like mine, you will just have to get your thing to be a bit shorter, but that's okay. So let's get started. Face towards you. So take your first color and do an H shape like this. I will show you that. Like this. Next we'll take another 8, go this way. Do another 8, go this way. And do one final 8 shape. Now all our greens are applied. Next, take your next color and put it this way. Then there's the same order. Put it the same order as you did for your 8, but just do not twist it. Now that I have put my blue, do the same thing for the purple, just what you did with the blue. And sorry about the background. Sorry about that. Well, I will then for hooking, now that all this is, push it down to make a bit more space. So now that you've gotten this ready, so I'll show you this when the position is done. So now it should be facing this way with the pegs this direction. Now that I've done that part, take one band from the bottom on the first and hook it over. Next, take 2 rubber bands from the bottom here and hook this over. It's okay if that part isn't really perfect. Next, you will lead more. We would put more 2 over. Put 2 over this one. Now take this one and put, there's one more green, simply only hooked one over here. There's still one more green band. So now we will hook this over. Next, take another of the same color and put it straight like this, and do the same position as that, but instead of starting with an 8, we'll be starting straight this time. Kind of like the 6, kind of like a fishtail position we'll be doing. Okay, next, take the band on the bottom and hook it over, so there should still be one band there left. Next, hook both of the blue bands over from here. Next, hook the 2 bands from over here. So now that we've gotten these ready, so make sure they're in the proper position and they're lined properly. Okay, there, that's better. Okay, next do the same thing for this one by hooking 2 rubber bands. Now take the last final blue on the bottom and hook that over. Next, we're going to add our blue. Like this. And do the same thing like you did with the other one.
Go.
Now that I've gotten all of my blue on, do the same thing like you did with the others by taking the bottom band of the purple and putting it over, and make sure there's still one band here with the purple. Hook the next two over and the next two and the next two. Okay, next we will be putting our next purple band. Okay, now put our, oh, wait. Now there's one more purple band still on the bottom. Before we put our next purple band, there should be one more purple on the bottom. Just pull it over this. Now take your, so keep on repeating what color you put on and keep on doing it until it's the size you want it to be. And I will show you when I am done. So now that I've got my final, this is the size I want mine to be and the furthest I can go. So now there should only be 2 rubber bands. Now hook the one on the bottom over, now hook these 2. Now you will be doing it to these 2. You'll be doing it to these 2, and you'll finally be hooking this. So now there should only be one last color left. Next, it will be time to use your hook. So now that I've hooked the last one, there's only one color left. Take both of the purples from this hook, the first hook, and move it, take it off the peg and move it to this area. Next, take this part of the peg, take it off and move it to your hook too, just like this. Then do that to your another one, like this. And last but not least, take your last one and move it on to your hook. Just like this. So now that I've moved all of this ready, like this, we will be taking our time with, next we will be pushing it through the middle. Your pencil should be going through. So you can see it's starting to poke already. Something like, I will show you when the pencil is through this. Now that this has been through the pencil, but still it's connected to the hook. Now you will be taking our one pair of our 2 and pulling it through this. Our other pair. Okay. One more pair, and then our final. Then we will we'll have to put all that through. Well, as you will know, this might be a bit tricky. I will show you when all of these are put through this. I'll show you when all these are put through. Well, that shit really, but okay, yeah, now I'm ready. So now that I've pulled all of these through from the hook to the pencil, our grip is ready. So this is our end result grip, pencil grip. And so here's how they would look like in the end. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.